jokers spinning chaos and bloom.
They roast each other like it's a game. No hard feelings, just love and the flame. One drops a lie, the other jumps into best buds with a mischievous grin.
Daddy Asta and Streamer Boy building bridges with jokes as their ploy. When the chips are down, they'll deploy
The kind of love no shade can destroy.
Inside jokes like a secret code. Rolling laughter on life's long road. Behind the screens or face to face, their friendships fire burns with grace. Asta's wisdom, a common guide. Streamer boys K, seek and hide. Together they're a perfect storm, breaking molds and shattering norms.
Daddy Asta and Streamer Boy building bridges with jokes as their ploy. When the chips are down, they'll deploy
The kind of love no shade can destroy.
Mr. Yours and Asta under the sun, swapping jokes till the day is done. They laugh loud till their sides go numb. Two best buds just having fun.
One calls the other streamer boy, while Daddy Asta shouted with joy. They roast each other like a backyard fire, but the love they share, it'll never expire.
When the chips are down and life turns black, they're side by side, they got each other's back. Through the cracks and jams, they always see a bond so tight, it's family.
They team up when the world gets rough. No mountain too high, no water's too tough. Mr. Yours and Asta forever they'll be two bright stars shining out at sea. Laughter echoes like a sweet refrain, turning trouble into summer rain. They're the kind of pals that never fold, together writing stories bold.
When the chips are down and life turns black, they're side by side, they got each other's back. Through the cracks and jams, they always see a bond so tight, it's family.
Well. What do we got going on over here, ladies and gentlemen, huh? Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here. I'm the Mr. Yours, and today we're playing Everything King's Return. We are playing on PC.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about what few things can you get ready for Chalons that maybe you missed, maybe some things that you overlooked. All that fun stuff. And yeah, let's go with that. We're going to go with that. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. We're also live on Kick. If you guys have not followed us on those platforms, please move on over. And drop those follows, baby. Let's get it. Oh, yes.
So storm about to devour. Evil reigns supreme. Chalons battlefield, living the dream.
Hoosier, what's going on? Hoosier, Daniel, what's going on? Daniel, hope you guys are doing good. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy freaking Friday. Happy Chalons prep, by the way. What's up? How you doing? Like, just stopping in, bro. Sus, what's up, Sus? How you doing, baby? You know, Zero Bellamy? Get better, dude. Vorog, what's up, Vorog? How you doing, sexy? sexy bastard. The ball is good, the ball is well. Immigrant over on Kick. Mr. Yours is promote you. Come on in. Nesna.com. Go fuck yourself over on Kick. How about that? We don't need promoting. I need you to get the hell out of here. I need to make some of you guys mods over on Kick and Twitch for these promoters that come in. Chewy, what's up? Chewy, how you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping in, bro. Sophie, what's up, Soph? What's up, girl? Hope Friday's treating you well. Hope Friday is treating you well. So, I fucked up. I went through my account earlier today, this morning before work. I went through my account and did all the stuff that I needed to do. The last of my resources, all that fun stuff. I acquired a new sub-general, all that fun stuff. And then I was like, you know what? Instead of playing Ark tonight, let's play some Evony and just go through a checklist. Maybe some things people might miss, you know? None of this is scripted, by the way. We're just going off the top of my head and whatever we come across. And maybe you guys can add to it, too. Shit. And unfortunately, I can't even play my own account for Chalons tomorrow. My son has basketball playoffs. My daughter has a volleyball tournament up in New York, about 3.5 hours away. So, needless to say, I won't be around. You're as ready as you can be for the weekend? You sure? Who in chat right now is ready for the weekend? Who in chat's ready for the weekend? I missed your workshop. Last night was movie night with the wife, all right? Last night was movie night with the wife. I had no choice, all right? You have to understand. You have to understand, you know? I need to get this bitch. I need to get her up to 20. Come on, someone level up to 20 for me, all right? Come on. Just 3.5 levels. Sophie's ready? Borog's ready? Chewy's ready? Who else in chat's ready, huh? Not so much to lay my mom to rest tomorrow? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I've been through that myself at a very young age. I lost my mom, so I get it. And I'm sorry. And I feel for you, bro. And I know no words will ever help you. None will ever help you, no matter what we say or do for you. But you're always more than welcome to reach out. I'll always be here, man. And I'm sorry, bro. We love you. And should be looking down at you, man. Every night that you go outside, every morning that you go outside and look up at those stars, just remember she's looking down at you. And she's going to say, damn, I'm proud of that boy I raised. Because Hoosier, you're a good fucking dude, man. I've talked to you privately. I've talked to you in stream. You're one of a kind, man. You're a good dude, man. I respect you a lot. And keep being you, man. She raised one hell of a guy. Always remember that, brother.
From the shadows of the server to the throne.
Cancer sucks. I agree, bro. I lost my mom to cancer as well. Started off in her kidney, then lungs, and then to her brain. There's nothing we can do about it, you know? We love you, bro. We do. So, cheers to your mom, man. So, I want to go over a few things with you guys real quick. What are the... How much percent? Yes, sir. Let's drink and relax, baby. Let's go over some Evony stuff, my guy. You been ready for the weekend? Daniel, I don't know if you've been ready, bro. You sure? You sure? Have you been through my treatment yet? You been through my treatment just yet? I guarantee we might find something that you have missed. So, let's go through some stuff. But I gotta ask you guys, what's the general percentage that your buffs go up in Battlefield, right? So, I mean, I'm specifically looking for, what is like your siege machine attack, defense, and HP go up in Battlefield? Roughly for a K44, with about half of MA9 done and half of your Academy done. You know, in Battlefield, what do you think the percentage-wise your siege stats go up? Just in Battlefield. You're going to regret saying that you were ready? If we can find you at least a 0.5%, Sophie, I think it's success. A success. Sauce says 6-7. 40%? Not shabby. D-True, what's up, D-True? Sus, I don't think you followed me on Kick and or Twitch it, you slacker. Alright, so. Depends on Arch. Depends on your Triumph Arch. Shit. Yeah, I gotta upgrade that. I gotta upgrade that and my workshop next. I was just waiting to get through Chalons. Because once Chalons is done, I'm retiring the K44, just so you guys know. I'm doing okay, bro. I'm doing okay. So where the hell do we begin? Well, let's go over just what I've gained, right? So, last Chalons, let's take a look at my stats here. My ground sucks, my range sucks, my mounted sucks. We've been working on Siege, right? So we've been working on Siege. You have K40 cooking? Congratulations, bro. That's huge, my man. That's awesome, Daniel. Congrats, bro. Big shout out to Daniel for that, man. That's a lot of hard work, dude. Good job. By the way, we have a couple of keeps possibly available, I think, too, if anyone's interested. Message Sophie. So last challenge, I was at 36, 26, 3309, 3313. Now this is fully buffed up, fully dragon buffed, and all that fun stuff, right? And look at this shit. Look at this shit. I got smacked with a 70. Was it this guy? No, this guy. I got smacked with 75.5%. 7,500% arch, dude. Can you believe that? But anyways, yeah, listen. We were at 36, 26, 3309, and 3313. Just from a little bit of the few upgrades I did today, without dragon buffs and all the fun buffs, we're up to 3740, 3476, and 3437. And that's what just shit that I was like, you know what? Maybe we should use this real quick. You know, maybe I should use what I have just to try and get some extra buffs, so that way we can buff up and get Battlefield buffs, and tomorrow we'll be better off getting 3-tapped at least, right? So those are the improvements that I found just in my account where I thought I had nothing to improve. Literally nothing I thought I could find. And we just opened up all that shit in our inventory. We had boxes from the last month and a half that I finally opened up, and we went through them and we just did them. So even if we can just get you guys 1%, I think that's success. Any of you guys, even one person, 1%, I think that'd be solid. Where's the music, man? Where's the fucking music?
In the shadows of Evony.
We need the music. Jungle Jim, what's going on, my guy? How's it looking? Jungle Jim's gonna be piloting my account tomorrow, by the way, chat. So we have Jungle Jim filling for me tomorrow because I am unable to make for Chalons semifinals. So Jungle Jim will be streaming Evil's Chalons match. We're going against some behemoths, so we'll be the first team out, man. But I would like for you guys to tune into his live stream. He'll be on my account. He'll be running with Evil. I will share that live stream in my Discord. So make sure, if you guys haven't, if you guys can, make sure that you guys join my Discord so that way you guys get the live notification. Otherwise, look up Jungle Jim on YouTube. So if he says, no, we beat one of those teams before. Yes, we have. We have beat one of those teams before. But I've watched ATM play. I know those players. And they are no joke. They would smoke the last team we just beat. What did I tweak? A few things. Obviously, we'll go over the basics, right? Let's just start right from the way, some basic shit here, right? So obviously, you know, you go through your B seals, you know, and take a look at your B seals. Even if you can gain 1% stat in any of them, I think it's something you should go for. But looking at them, take a look at your stars. What stars can you unlock next? Like for me, it's going to be this one over here. So I need to get my Spiritual Beast reaches 34. I'm at 32. Unfortunately, I can't get to 34. So my mounted troop into the attack is not going to be going up, right? It's not going to be going up. And don't forget, we are looking for teams to do meet and greets with too. So whether you're a 10 bill alliance or a 1 trillion alliance, we want to do some meet and greets. We want to promote your alliance. We want to get your names out there. We want to meet new players. We want to meet new friends. And we want to see what you guys are all about and what you guys do in this game. So contact myself or Chewy. We have a schedule lined up for these teams for the meet and greets. So keep that in mind. So when it comes to your spiritual beasts, you don't always have to look at what star you can gain next on each level, right? For each specialty down here, you don't have to aim for that, because either way, it's pretty straightforward. I'm sure everyone's done it. You're going to be getting a percentage somewhere, anywhere that you can fit in a new blood seal. So take a look at your beasts. What are you going to gain most from? If you have enough blood seals to at least do a few of them, go ahead and do it. Focus Chimera. Chimera is a badass, and I need to upgrade my. I need to upgrade my pasture because I'm missing out on buffs on this, like an idiot. Yeah, I'm missing out on this one. Siege Machine defense 40%. That's what I'm missing out on. But if you guys can do anything to your spirit beasts, it's a percentage that you can gain, whether it's attacking, whether it's defending, whether it's in city, whether it's in rally, in city mounted troop defense. Anywhere that you guys can gain a stat is going to be useful for Chalons. So take a look at your spiritual beasts in their seals and see where you can gain. What can you benefit from them, right? And along with your spiritual beasts, take a look at your spiritual beasts themselves too. Where can you gain anywhere? Anther, what's going on, Anther? You lifesaver. How you doing, my guy? Thank you for stopping in, bro. Worth the upgrade far from 45. I agree. It is. Take a look at your spiritual beasts themselves. Can you upgrade their quality? Can you upgrade their levels? Can you upgrade their percentages over here? Because and take a look at the key factors for who's going to offer the most. What are you going to get hit with first? Most likely siege, most likely ranged, or maybe even just you're a straight cav. So take a look at where you're going to find these percentages and go through them as well. Enemy siege machine HP debuffs on Jorgamander. Otso, enemy siege machine defense. The pretty little reindeer, enemy mounted troop HP. Where are you going to find these debuffs? Even if you guys can just get one level, 1%, that is huge. That's pretty straightforward, and I'm sure that's what everyone is doing. So it's not like I'm leading you up a cliff here. You guys already know to do these things. But where else can you find buffs? That's where I'm curious about. And we'll go over what I kind of went through, which my pasture was one of them. My spiritual beast seals was one of them for sure. That was huge for me. And then clearly next you guys need to go through your military academy. Where are you going to find buffs? What buffs are going to benefit you the most? Even if you only have enough. Oops, sorry. Even if it's just in city, or is it in rally, or is it in reinforcing? If you can gain a percent in reinforcing, that's huge for you and your team. Your troops will do better. Their troops will do better. That's overall points for your team that you're going to find there. And we've done battlefields where we have literally won by 2 points in battlefield. So those reinforcing buffs are going to count. Those in-city buffs are going to count. Those joining rallies, the in rally buffs are going to count. So even if you guys come across one, where it's like, let's take a look. Capacity training troops, no, that doesn't count. Reinforcement capacity, you go from 18 to 19.5%. Even if you can get one research done for this, that's huge, because that's an extra 1.5% troops that you allow into your keep, which means your defense will do a little bit better. That's more troops that your team's going to kill, that you're going to kill, and more points for your team. Whether it goes positive or not, it kills more troops. So definitely take a look at that. Where can you gain a stat? Try and find a 1%, And after you get another percent, where can you find another percent? And that's the best way that you guys can kind of approach this. And when you can get the dual ones that increase multiple spots, that's even better. So go through even your older MA. Maybe you missed something. Take a look at older MAs. Where did you miss the reinforcing? Where did you miss the reinforcing other players' buffs? Where did you miss the reinforcement capacity for your keep? All that matters. And then even inside just your straight up academy, get done what you can get done. Even if it's just one thing, get it done before challenge. Every point matters. It's going to matter. whether it's in city, whether it's joining rally, whether it's reinforcing, whether it's reinforcement capacity, whatever it may be. Healing speed, even healing speed's undermined. Increase the reinforcement capacity in the embassy from 90 to 108. That's 18,000 troops. That 18,000 troops could kill just enough points for you guys to pull off the win. You know? Sam Muse, what's going on, Sam Muse? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in, bro. Hope all was good. Yeah, another day kept for you. Right, Anther? No, Anther saved my ass today. He did. None are bad, but some are better. That's very true. Amplifying Civ gear. 100% you can amplify Civ gear. I cannot because I just don't have the amplification stones. Because I was just trying to actually do my ground general. I'm pretty sure it was my ground general I was just trying to do. Yeah, and I'm short the stones, so I can't do it. I wanted to do my ground general, but I can't because I'm a broke bitch. I'm a broke bitch. I can't afford a cake, so I'm a bitch. Yeah, you can. I wanted to cover you in oil, bro. Come on now. That shit would have been funny for me, not you. And then you would have yelled at me, and I would have been like, all right, gotta go. See you later, Anther. Take care, brother. Be good. You know? You know, even building upgrades too. You know, can you guys do your archer camp? Can you do your stables? Can you do your workshop? Can you guys do do any of them? Barracks. And you just say, well, why? Why would I want to do my barracks from 40 to 41? Well, take a look at the stats over here that you might have missed, you know? Going 40 to 41, guard to defense, 10%. And it all goes for the same thing with the archers, your stables, and your workshop. It's going to increase those single troop buffs. But the positive note to doing that as well is, you know, if you take a look at, say, I did my workshop from 40 to 41, sees between defense, 10%. That's an overall buff that you're going to get there. That's going to be in rally. That's going to be reinforcing. That's going to be in city. That's going to be while attacking, while defending, all that fun stuff. That's 10% across the board for all those stats. In buildings, so on and so forth. Every stat's going to matter for Chalons. So, I mean, do you have any building upgrades that you guys can take care of? If you can, I suggest doing them. What are you waiting for? Can I still have fun with a $500 budget a month and a cake here and there, one or twice a month? Of course you can. He's loaded. I wish. Of course you can, dude. I have fun and I spend maybe $10 a month. So, did I used to spend more than that? Of course I did. But not anymore. And I still maintain having fun at $10 a month. Rally cards go a long way. Garth, what's going on, Garth? How you doing, my guy? Thank you for stopping in, bro. Hope all is good. It's a heck of a budget. I agree. Right? Yeah, come join Evil. I'll show you how to use that budget. So, I mean, yeah, you have your academy. You have your academy you can do upgrades in. Percents are percents. You're going to need them for yourself and for your teammates. Military academy. Those are percents. For yourself and your teammates. Percents are points. Keep that in mind. Buildings, building upgrades are percents. That's points for you and your team. Keep that in mind. Every percent counts. Stats are king. You can go a long way with almost no money. Being smart, you can. You really can. I want the OG stand pack back. I agree. Come join us on 1324 in LOC. Hoosier, I think you should come join us on 529. Santiner, yeah, Blazins, baby. We'll be going over Blazins. That's one thing that I love most. And he's make dollars. I agree. Where else can you guys gain stats? And you know, it's probably a frowned upon place because it does take some stuff. But you know, you can also take a look at your subcities, your subordinate subcities. You know, what level are they at? You know, can you guys do any upgrades to your subordinate cities? Do you want to use those speeds on there? If you can, do it, in my opinion, you know? And some things that are kind of overlooked as well, too, is also the upgrades for your sub-cities as well. Sometimes they're not the best, but sometimes you can get some good stats out of it. You know, take a look at this. Ground troop healing speed, 10%. Not a big thing, but hey, for healing your tits off, that 10% is going to mean a lot. So this is for Japan. You know, the first one's what? Ground troop healing speed, 10%. Ground troop defense, 5%. Crafting speed, generals, ground troop attack, defense, and HP. So, I mean, take a look at your sub-cities. Can you level them up? Can you upgrade them as well to get any stats out of here? Which would be huge. Wish I could do more with these. I wish. But yeah, take a look. Can you guys do any upgrades to any of your subordinate cities? Can you level up any of your subordinate cities? And you ask, well, why? Why would I want to do that? Well, I mean, because take a look at your troops. You know, what level troops do your subsidies have? In solo attacks, that's going to matter. You know, having T15s or T14s and there's a hell of a lot better than having T3s in there. It may not be a huge difference, but as far as points go, points are points. And after experiencing a 2-point win against another team, sorry, a 5-point win against another team. Actually, let me take a look. I'm just curious now. Actually, I don't think I was in that battlefield, but oh yeah, right here. Sorry, we had a 1-point win, 317-161 to 317-160. We had a 1-point win. Now, that 1-point win could have been a percentage off of just a sub-city solo attack. It could have been off of your academy. It could have been off of your military academy. It could have been off of the spiritual beast. You know, it could have came from any of those sections. And that's where percents come in. That's where your stats come in. And every point's going to matter for Chalons, especially as people healing their fucking tits off. It's going to matter, you know. Unless you guys are just outnumbered, then it just sucks. Stupid question, how do you get red subs? Well, there's multiple ways you can get red subs. The primary ways that you're going to get red subs is going to be, one, you can win them in historic city events. Historic city events, whoever wants to spend the most money ends up getting these historic sub-city. You will find it in the event section, event center, usually up top over here. Or you can also find them in the Chalons rewards. Chalons rewards, Battlefield rewards, Total Round rewards. You're going to see Chalons rankings is going to offer subordinate cities, red sub-cities for your teammates that are automatically given to them. They're not just handed out. The third way of getting them is just steal them from other players. Really, that's about it. You know, you can steal them from other players. But yeah, that's how you get subsidies, man. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Why? You want to come join Evil, bro? We got you covered, man. I'll teach you how to take subs. That's not a problem, man. That's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. What else we got for music over here? What else we got for music? What else we got for music? We got some more tunes. Where else can you find some buffs in your victory column? What level is your victory column? Can you upgrade your victory column? You're gonna say, why? That's a useless building. Well, no, it's not. Take a look at it. Take a look at the stats. Increases general's basic attributes, 10%. Construction speed, research speed, march time reduction. So the two things I look at here is your basic general attributes, then also your march time reduction. You're getting into rallies quicker, you're setting your marches quicker, you're sending them home quicker, all that stuff. It's going to help you port out of the way. It's going to help you join rallies faster. It's going to help you solo people quicker, get to buildings quicker. You know, all that matters. Seconds matter as well as stats. They really do. It's fast-paced, so make sure you guys are on top of your game. Take a look at your victory column. Maybe you can find some stuff in there. The last bit of Civ treasures, you know, can you upgrade your Civ treasures? How far away are you? You know, if you're, oh man, I'm only a couple hundred away, but I don't want to spend for it. Well, take a look at the black market. You guys can find Civ treasure boxes in there. Yeah, it's going to cost you some gems, but the buffs you get from that are just astronomically insane, man. You know, spend it. Art treasures. Take a look at your art treasures. How far away are your art treasures? Can you guys get close? Can you get them done before Chalons? Is it going to cost you $100, $200? What's it going to be? That's where else you're going to find stats as well if you're coining. Jamini, what's going on? Jamini, how you doing, my guy? Wow, this Bats HM is very, very loud right now. I've been playing this game for 1 year now. Never, ever done any of the server wars or Chalons. No clue on even how to do any of that stuff. Well, Bats, it sounds like you need to hang out with us more often, in live stream and in Discord as well. Or maybe it sounds like you need to come on over to server 529, that you can call home with family and friends. We're very competitive, but we just like to play the game for fun as well. So if you want to coin your ass off, coin your ass off. We will support you. If you want to be free to play, hey, as long as you join rallies, we don't care. We will love you all the same. So, hey, think about it. Let me know. Let me know. Sam Muse becoming a member, baby. Welcome to the club, baby. The big W's in chat for Sam Muse, baby. Big W's in chat. Come on, get a round of applause here. Come on, where's the clapping? Where's the clapping? Where's the W's, baby? Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Yeah, buddy, we love every supporter over here. We give love out to everybody. We give love to everybody, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, my guy. Chat, you guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are you reading off of? Chat. Bats, start small. Anthony says, bats, start small. Learn how to lose and then grow. I like that. That's actually some pretty important information right there. I think that's some pretty good information that you can keep on yourself. You know, if you're a newer player, start small. Don't overspend. Don't overbuild, especially your caps. Just don't overbuild your keep. Don't overbuild troops. Get a good understanding of the game and how it works, how the mechanics work, how battlefields work, how SVS works, how all of those things work together, and what you can do as a team. You know, this is not a solo-based game, even though you have those players that are solo players, but they're spending tens of thousands of dollars weekly, if not monthly. And if you don't want to be that guy, put yourself with a good team at the end of the day. And watch a lot of YouTube. Watch a lot of Jungle Jim. Watch a lot of Mr. Yours. And I can't speak for anybody else because I don't watch YouTube videos. I just don't. Sean, sir, what's going on, baby? Thank you for stopping in, bro. Hope you're doing good, my man. Hope you're doing good. What else? What else can we go over real quick, Chad? Like, there's more things we can go over. I mean, obviously, you know, if you can upgrade your wall, upgrade your wall. If you can upgrade your keep, upgrade your keep. If you can upgrade your military academy, go ahead and upgrade your military academy. Ideal land. That's one thing I want to talk to you guys about is ideal land. You know, a lot of people kind of just throw this shit off to the side. I'm very proud of my ideal land. I'm in here every other day just moving things around, making some good pathways, moving some trees, moving some bushes, and all this fun shit because, you know, it's just something to do. Military tactics, I like that. I think we can find a couple of percents for military tactics on my account tonight, actually. We'll go over that. Also, server 1985, Shoddy Boy, what's going on, my guy? Thank you for stopping in, bro. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Dragon talents. Yes, we do need to go over dragon talents for people that have actually some gems and some dragon resource stones and stuff, you know? Beasts and officers. Yes, we'll go over officers as well. We'll take a look at that. Listen, I got a whole case of I have a brand new case of White Claw. I got you guys to hang out with. So listen, this is a very unscripted stream. For all you new people, I don't write shit down and talk about it like most people. There's a lot of swearing. There's a lot of swearing going on, just so you know. There's a lot of casual drinking as well. By the way, cheers. Welcome to the fun zone, where you might learn a thing or two. Or you might just unfollow me by the end of the stream. That's your call. Jim is the only fellow that download good quality videos? Facts. Champions use necklaces. Yes, we'll go over champions as well. What's up, Bats? How you doing, baby? So yeah, for your ideal land, I know a lot of people are like, oh man, ideal land sucks. You're not going to get any stats out of there. You know, I got to spend my coins from BOG and stuff, and it takes forever to save up on them. I don't know what to get. Get it all. Start at the bottom of the list. Work your way up. Get one of each building at the beginning. This could be a frowned upon opinion. This could be a very well frowned upon opinion. But start at the bottom of the list. Get each of every single one of these buildings that you possibly can. Anthony says, oh, keep following just for the entertainment. Because we bring some entertainment. I promise you that. It's not all, you know, we have fun over here. We like to have some fun. Oh, man, Ahmed, man, you love that Jungle Dim, don't you, bro? Get only 2 copies of each building. Hoosier, I like that advice because you beat me to it, you prick. Why you giving away my stuff, my man? Why you giving away my stuff? Hoosier, stop yelling at me. Evil Tater, what's going on? Tater. How you doing, my guy? Thank you for stopping in, bro. Hope you're doing well. Hope the missus is doing good. I hope the newborn is doing good, too. Hoosier, you son of a bitch. So, yeah, for most buildings, now that Hoosier are ready, spoiled the surprise, I generally get all my buildings to level 2. And you're going to say, why, yours? Don't I want more ideal land power? No, not really. Not unless you plan on spending a lot of money. What's the newest building? It's this one over here, right? Colorful Carnival. So take a look at the Colorful Carnival, for instance, right? You get it once. Sometimes you get it for free. And initially, it's going to give you march size capacity. It's going to increase by 250 troops. 250 troops might not sound like a lot. It doesn't sound like a lot, but we're not done there. Hang on to that thought. In rally range troop attack, you're going to get 1%. You're going to get 1% for one lousy building. You're going to say, oh, man, you know, those 7 coins, that's only 1% in rally range troop attack. And I'm only getting 250 troops. Yeah, you're right. This kind of sounds like shit. It does sound like shit. I mean, honestly, it is shit. I can't take it away from you. However, get to level 2, and look at that. By golly, we have 500 troops we just added to every single march across the board. Now we just added another 1%, which gives us 2% to in-rally range troop attack. You actually get 0%. Shut up, Tater! So, you're like, well, that's really not all that much. But if you actually add it all up from all the buildings, right? 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 25, 3, 35, 4, 45, 5, 55, 6, 65, 70, well, 7, 75, 8, 85, 9, so on and so forth. Every building's going to give you guys a few hundred troops to add to your march. When you're all said and done, what are you left with? An extra 20,000 troops added to your march size capacity? Now that's for your ground rallies, that's for your range rallies, that's for your big siege, your little siege, that's for your reinforcing marches, that's for your building marches. And that extra 20k troops through a 2-hour battlefield can equate to a lot of points. 20,000 troops per march. How many marches do you guys send per battlefield? Just think about that for a second. That extra 20,000 could have helped you win some fights and lose some fights. 20,000 troops. It all adds up. What's up, guys? How you doing, my guy? Thank you for stopping in, bro. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope all is good, my man. Level 1 only has march size. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you for correcting me. We're going to get to the Wisdom Dome. God damn it, Hoosier. God damn it, Hoosier. Anthony, take care, brother. Thank you for stopping in, man. Hope you're doing good. I don't have anything on the idea unless for the spinning thing. Well, take your time. You'll get plenty. But yeah, anyways, listen. You get a little bit of march size from these buildings, right? You get a little bit of march size from every building. Every building's going to give a little bit of march size. Then on top of that, each building's also going to either give you a debuff. It's going to give you a debuff. It's going to give you more debuffs. It's going to give you more debuffs. More debuffs. And then it's going to give you buffs to your troops as well. So think about that, right? Okay, so if you add up all the percentages across the board, it might not seem like a lot, but if you can get an extra 20, 30% ground troop HP, range troop HP, siege machine HP, mounted troop defense, mounted troop attack, all these other stats that you guys can think of, between ground, range, siege, mounted, you add up all these stats across the board, you're getting an extra 20k march size capacity or more. You're getting, an extra 10, 15% ground troop HP, siege HP, range HP in city. When attacking, when reinforcing, in rally, it seems like useless buffs when you only have 1 or 2 buildings. But when you start adding them all up and upgrade them all to at least level 2, you're getting a good amount of buffs across the board. So if you're heading into Chalons this weekend and you're like, well, my maple syrup paradise, that's only at level 1. I want to get to level 2 because the enemy machine defense, I'll debuff that extra 1%. Well, that extra 1% that you're debuffing is going to be in city. It's going to be while attacked and all that fun stuff too. So keep that in mind. Whether you're getting attacked or your friend's getting attacked or you guys are sending a rally to a hospital or a rally to a player, that 1%, 2% is going to equate across 20, 30, 40, 50 marches that you're sending throughout the entire battlefield, which in return adds up to a shit ton of debuff, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You can say I'm wrong. You can say you're stupid. Well, you know what? Stats matter. That's before your... Guy says, yours, that's before your percent buff for March size. Yes, we're Wolf of Fountain buffs. Yes. I remember back in the day where there were spreadsheets with some tools. Like one listing all packs, costs and rewards, one for general gear, calculation troop. Well, yes. I still get zeroed by K48 solo. Yeah, those... you're not getting zeroed by K40. You're getting solo. I mean, you're getting cleared by a wallet. So, needless to say, guys, what I'm trying to tell you guys is every percent matters. If you guys can find an extra building or two that you can adopt into your ideal land, it's well worth it, in my opinion, because all stats add up over time. Because you're getting March size. What's this? What's that? What's this? Oh, nothing good. So yeah, you're gonna find extra stats in your ideal lane. Take them while you can, especially if you have coins just sitting there. Use them. They're not doing you any good just sitting in your inventory. You're gonna get more from Battlefield. Just use them, god damn it. Just fucking use them. Well, Hoosier, I'm glad you learned your mistake to teach us not to do that. So thank you, Hoosier. Hoosier, we love you, man. What else can we take a look at? Let's take a look at Dragon Talents. I think Chewy said Dragon Talents. Yes, Chewy, you're right. Now, this is not just for any player. This goes for all players. Some players only have a few dragons. But we'll take a look at them. We'll take a look at a few of the dragons. I'm the king of F up and find out. I think your alliance needs to come onto my stream for a meet and greet. Hoosier, what do you think? Anyone else agree? With that comment right there, I'm the king of F up and find out. I think that comment deserves to be pinned for a little while. And I also think that deserves a promotion for you and your alliance. You guys are down? If you're down, Hoosier, if you're down, invite me and Chewy to a group chat, and we'll go from there, brother. We'll do the scheduling and all that fun stuff. There's not much you guys really got to do besides tell us who you want there. And we'll set up the date and time that agrees with you guys, and we'll get going, all right? So taking a look at dragons, what a lot of people overlook. Will your dragons ever affect your gameplay? 100%, you dumbass, they will. Take a look at just your general attributes of the dragon. You know, like for this Norway Ridge, a lot of people might have him just sitting there. I personally tossed him into my sub-city on one of my generals. Why, you ask? Well, he's a ground general. Well, he's a ground dragon. Well, yeah, kind of, but he also adds debuffs too. Enemy ground trip HP, enemy mouse trip HP. And that's just at, what, shitty level 15. You know, you can use him. You can use that. Take a look at the talents. Ground trip attack, ground trip HP. Attacking ground trip HP, enemy ground trip HP, another debuff right there. That's 27.8% debuff for ground trip HP right there. And then the third talent, which is a usable talent, all troops attack. Level that shit up. Which I should do, but I'm a broke bitch, so I don't level it up. I can't really hear yours. I forgot my headset. Is that better? Is that better, Lydia? Is that better? Is that better, Zaylee? Is that better? Is that better, baby? But yeah, take a look at your dragons. You know, a lot of people aren't going to have 1 or 3 open, so take a look at your dragons, you know. Can you guys push one final talent over in Thebes? Can you guys push a talent over here? I mean, just I'm not going to go over the stats themselves, but can you guys push 1 or 2 talents in here? In your usable talents, can you guys push those any further as well? You know, just take a look there. Are you guys close to leveling any of them up? You know, can you level them up? Can you push another level for your dragon? Can you get the extra 5% across the board for your dragon? And even these dragons over here. I can't hear the music now. That's better. These dragons over here as well, you know, you get the Celtic demon. check the refines over there. Check your talents over here as well. Your usable talent, research and construction. Can you guys do any research or any construction? Well, do it now. Don't be lame. Norway could 100% go to level 11. Wait, my Norway? Oh, yours? Yeah, yours probably, not mine. I'm hoarding my dragon coins. I got my Arismuses and Prince Rhaegar. Dude, that's solid. But yeah, double check your dragons. Make sure you're using the dragons in the right spots. If you have a dragon that's not being used, will it be beneficial in your subcities is my question. And then if it's not on one of your subcities, if it doesn't benefit you in the subcities, can you guys build a secondary or a third march with that dragon? Think about it. Whether it's for a building, whether it's for reinforcing. Anything like that. Can you guys build, like if you have an extra siege dragon, can you use that siege dragon to build a T11 flat march? That's something you guys can take a look at as well, too. Should you doing this All-Stars, too? Congratulations, dude. That's huge, man. I think I'm skipping All-Stars this season. I'm pretty sure I'm skipping All-Stars this season. Where else can we find some shit for you guys? Cheers. Blazons. That's my favorite. Blazons are my favorite. Take a look at your Blazons. Make sure your Blazons are done. Do you guys have any shitty Blazons like I do on your ground general? Well, if you do, can you guys change them in time for Chalons? Can you guys get rid of those shitty extra attributes and get it leveled up in time for Chalons tomorrow? If you can, do it now. Don't wait. Just get it done. Just get it done. Go through your Blazons. Make sure that you guys have all your primary sets taken care of. Focus on one set because the odds are you're not going to remember to switch it during Battlefield. So go through your sets. Make sure they're leveled up. Make sure you guys have the refines that you guys want. Look how beautiful this thing is, huh? Tell me this one isn't one gorgeous ass Valor Fire Blazon. Is there anyone that disagrees? Ban them. Tell me this isn't beautiful, huh? Tell me this isn't goddamn gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. All universal stats on this Blazon across the goddamn board, baby. Look at that. Oh my God. It's easy to switch in Battlefield? Yeah, it's easy to switch, but are you going to remember? That's the question. What's up, Cam and Clips? How you doing, baby? Alan says, I disagree. I struggle with that shit, dude. That shit is rough, man. It is hard. Senate seats, yes, we need to go for Senate as well. Advanced refining, yes, I agree. Advanced refining is huge as well. Jokes on you, I have copy of Blazons on all generals. Senate Blazon seals, good stuff. Check your Blazons. Do you guys have time to swap them out? If you have any shitty ones with some shitty basic attributes, refines or advanced refines, I should say, whatever you want to call them, it's worth trying to swap them out. Because training capacity is not going to do shit for you or your team. So go ahead and take care of that and thank me later. All right. Yeah, I said it. I said it. We may have done workshop with Evil last night. It's cheating. It's not cheating. You're just jumping the gun like Hoosier over here. Y'all like, yo, listen, we got this. Hey, you're not a member? Make sure to check out the member-only perks. Certain videos and live streams just for you and not the public. Uncle Ron, what's going on? Uncle Ron says Blazon. Yes, sir. I agree. I agree. Speaking of Blazons as well, if you guys have Blazons, right? Take your extra Blazons that you're not going to use, and what I mean by that, I already did all mine, so it doesn't count. But weight loading, training capacity, right? The ones that have ground troop training capacity or any troop training capacity, just smelt the bitch. Go into your smelter. Right? Check your buffs, do weight loading, training capacity. Confirm. Take those bitches because you know what? Ground troop defense and monsters, we don't need that. Training capacity, we don't need that. Auto select those bitches. Smelt them. Goodbye. See you later. We don't want you. Those are useless to you unless you have to upgrade your other Blazons. Alright. I don't have to upgrade just yet. In rally on monsters reinforcing, I don't want those for ground. So smelt those bitches too. Goodbye, sayonara. If you can't use those blazons to upgrade your other blazons, smelt the bitches. And you're gonna say, well, why the hell am I gonna smelt them? Well, because you're gonna go back into your blazons and you're gonna pick where you want to level them up and you're gonna cultivate. Defending, siege, attacking, and rally. Okay. Defending, siege, reinforcing, reinforcing. So I'm going to cultivate this one. Out of all that, we got 84 blazing crystals that we can use. Cultivate. Percentage up, confirm. Cultivate. Shit. Ah, well, I'll take it anyways. Cultivate. Percentage up. Hey, look at that. That's 0.2%. Ah, you suck. So we went down 1.1% there, but we went up here, we went up here. I'm going to take it. Cultivate. 0.2, 0.4, 0.2. Well, yeah, we'll take that as well. 0.1, 0.3, 0.1. Damn good. 0.5. Fuck you. Fuck that. Don't take that one. Do it again. 0.2, 0.2, 0.1. Beautiful. And you're going to say, well, I'm only getting 0.1%. But okay, if you take all your bullshit blazons that you don't need or just going to waste, that are just sitting there, well, yeah, I did that earlier today. And I went up 4.1% in defending siege machine HP. I went up 2.6% in siege machine HP. I went up 7.2% and 7.6% in reinforcing. That's what, 14.8% difference right there. Yeah, those stats matter. Those stats matter. Don't be a shithead. Don't suck. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't be a douchebag. Use them. I'm helping, so there. Yes. Jarwo Gaming, what's going on, baby? Jarwo in chat, man. So if you guys don't know, Jarwo Gaming has been following me for a very long time. Mr. Jarwo over there, he does a lot of streaming. And he's a cute bastard, too. He's a sexy-looking guy. He's very handsome. His smile is beautiful, and he's entertaining, too. He does a lot of Clash of Kings. He also covers some Evony, too. So if you guys haven't, if you guys can, head on over to his channel. Make sure you guys smash that sub button and turn on notifications to tell you when he goes live, because you know what? He's well worth a watch. I tell you guys that right now. Facts, baby. Facts, baby. Facts. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Ban, thank you, Ban, my man. Ban in the house, bro. Appreciate you guys. Coffee. Alcohol. Cheers. Coffee for you, alcohol for me. Where else can we find some goddamn stats for you guys to use, huh? Is your rally spot fully upgraded? Is it? Is it? Is it? If not, fucking upgrade it, okay? Don't be a douchebag. Just saying. Your Holy Palace, is that upgraded? No? Good. Don't upgrade it. What about your bunker? Did you upgrade that? If you did, you're stupid. Don't do that again. We're getting there, Hoosier. God damn it. God, this guy. Who invited this guy to chat tonight? I swear to God. Who invited him? You upgraded it? Shut up, Jiminy. Jiminy? Jiminy, cut the shit. Cut the shit, Jiminy. Be nice. I thought you were my friend. All right, Council of State. Oh my God, there's a lot of shit you guys can do in here. Have your local whale buy the subsidy buffs. Yes, sir. I agree, Sither. I agree, bro. Monty, play this game? It's all good. Monty, what's up, Monty? How you doing, dude? Thank you for stopping in, brother. He says I have to. I'm your friend. I know, Jimmy. I know. But yeah, guys, take a look at your Senate. Do you guys have anywhere that you guys can upgrade your Senate generals, right? Whether it's from the tavern. If you guys have any tavern generals, take the time, spend some gems, grab those tavern generals, get those stats up there just a little bit. Every fucking percent counts. My line says 75 plus red subs that benefit greatly. God damn, that is insane. Good for your whales, bro. Those guys have some big ass wallets. Jesus Christ. Wow. Good for them. Take a look at your Senate seats. Who can you upgrade? Who can you not? I'm sure I have a bunch that I could fully star, but I just don't want to take the time to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have gems to go through the tavern to upgrade them. So that's an out for me. But if you guys have gems And you can spare them for tavern generals. You know, like Loudon, Roland, Patronus is in there too, right? A handful of these generals, like this guy, yeah. I mean, I could get some of these guys done. I just don't have them. Or the gems. But if you guys have the gems and the time, set it up on your bot. For Christ's sakes, farm on your bot. You know, just do it. Back to my hole. Fucking Hoosier. I love you, bro. Upgrade the entire set? Well, that's the plan, Cam. That's the plan, bro. We just pass the red subs around to everyone? Wow, aren't you special? Where's the copy of Auto Trader? I don't know what you're talking about. What's a bot? That right there. That. Right there. Oh, you can't see. I'm sorry. But yeah, also take a look at your upgrade position levels. Take a look at them. Where can you gain stats? You know, I would say if you guys can upgrade over here, take a look at the merits that you guys want to get. 5, 10, 15, 20. If you guys can reach those milestones, it might be well worth just getting it done. If you can't, well, then it just sucks. Joe Dirt, bro? That's where he's reading when he's in the hole. Damn, I want to upgrade that one. What do I get from that? Intensity of range strip and sees between HP, 40 to 42. 2% gain? It's percentages, right? Also, position promotion. Shut up, Google. I'm not talking to you right now. Oh, my daughter won the second round. What about the bottom upgrade button? We didn't get there yet. Jesus, Kim. Be patient, bro. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're just going over shit right now, you know? We're taking a look at everything one by one. We're working on it. Who is this on Twitch? Who's this on Twitch talking right now? Youth full of Kova? Cheap views. Streamboo.com. Remove the space. Add ZZGH. Yo, over on Twitch, how about go run into a brick wall with your hands tied behind your back? How about that? How about that? Okay, Mr. Twitch viewer, run into a brick wall and then come talk to us. How about that? Yeah, we're on server 529. But yeah, listen, if you guys can upgrade any of your generals, go ahead and do that. Tavern generals, go through whatever you need to go through in your inventory or your tavern and go upgrade them. Don't be lame. Don't be lame. Hold on, we need more music. Passion flute. Upgrade position levels. If you guys can do any upgrade position levels, see what you're going to gain from that. I would suggest going through them all before making a decision. You know, where can you gain a next set? Like this one. We could do this one. Instant ground troop defense from 42 to 45%. And then on top of that, you also get ground troop, mounted troop attack, which is going to be global. What I mean by global is it's going to be for reinforcing. It's going to be for in-city. It's going to be for joining rallies. It's going to be for doing buildings. It's going to be for solo attacks. All that fun shit. You're fighting Viper tomorrow? Sweet tits, bro. Good luck. Good luck. But yeah, take a look at your upgrade position levels. Where can you guys gain the next percentages, you know? Attack and range troop defense from 42 to 45%. On top of that, I'll get the 15 level marker. Range troop siege machine attack plus 4%. Now that range troop in siege machine attack is going to be in rally, in city, for marching, for all this fun stuff that you guys do with it. So just because I'm gonna do it, ba-bam. I wanted to get it done. We got it done. And then after that, yes, you guys can go through each one. Go through each one, take a look at your levels, take a look at your upgrades for the milestones, all that fun stuff, right? Take a look at the milestones. Take a look at the milestones. Take a look at the milestones. This one's 14. What will I get at 15? Is it worth it? Milestones. All that fun stuff. And then, once you're done doing that, take a look at position promotion. What will you get from there? Can you do it? What will you get from there? Can you do it? What will you get from here? Can you do it? What can you get from here? Can you do it? All that fun stuff. It's all worth it. When that's all said and done, take a look at upgrade themselves, right? Take a look at the upgrade. See where you are for your benchmark. What level are you at? Are your benchmarks down here done? 11 and 14, 11 and 14, 12 and 14, all that fun stuff. Oh, they're all done? Sweet. All right, and I have enough of these bad Larrys of the Glory Golden Twigs. Is the next level going to be worth it for me? Yes or no? Where can you upgrade them? For me, it's nowhere, because I'm a broke bitch. But, take a look. See how far away you are. If you can get one done before Chalons, fucking do it. Just do it. You know, because it's extra stats, and you can use them all. You don't know where to find that? What's my max range attack? In solo? For solo attack or in rally? Wait, passion fruit. That's what I'm drinking right now. Imagine that. Yeah, I don't coin enough to really have a max, dude. I think my solo right now is like 3,500. My in rally maybe around like 38 to 4K, somewhere around there. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm not gonna buff up, but we can go take a look. Let's take a look. Without buffing up, let's take a look. What's my ranged in rally? You want to do in rally? Let's do in rally. Let's take a look. Let's do this. Let's take a look. Maybe Monty, maybe bro. Maybe if you're not slacking. My in rally is 3917. Buffed up, I'm probably a little over 4K. You know, with buffs on, being in Battlefield, and then my dragon talents. I'd say I'm probably maybe closer to 4,100 in rally, somewhere around there. Which isn't bad considering I haven't fucking coined this account in probably like heavy coined this account over a year. Pretty good. I'll take that. Pretty good. I'll take that, baby. Love how the bear is bookmarked. Fuck that bear, dude. I broke nap. Dude, you know how many mornings I wake up and I just want to break nap, but I don't. One of these days I will. I'm just letting you guys know. One of these days I'm going to wake up and start attacking people. We have a K41 over 4K. That's impressive, man. Good for him. Good for him, dude. That's awesome. Where else can you guys and gals find some stats? What the fuck? Come on. Where else can you find stats? Coordination Fountain. That's one of my favorite spots to find stats. So if you guys want to take a look at the Coordination Fountain, the two places that I recommend you guys start first is going to be the Blessed Relic upgrade. Why, you say? Well, all troops HP. That's an increase right there. Plus, on top of you getting research speed and construction speed. And when attacking, the enemy troop defense is also debuffed as well at a certain level. Secondly, Zeus's Might. All troops attack. March speed. Defend your range troop attack. Tech has stats? Yes! Increase VIP level to gain stats? Fuck VIP level, dude. Listen, I do not recommend spending on this game. I'm working on a video right now about don't spend on this piece of shit game. And we'll release that in the near future. My base range with no buffs is about 40-25. Well, that's pretty impressive, bro. Why aren't you an evil? Just asking. I'm just asking for a friend. I mean, do we just stink or something? I'm just curious. Like, do we smell? Have I done Battlefield? Have I done the Expedition? No, I have not. I don't care enough, dude. I honestly don't. But yeah, so I would focus on half of just craftsmanship, and then also on Zeus's Might. You know, try and max those out if you can. But it's also important to do these other ones too. In Rally Troop HP, All Troop Defense, In rally range troop attack, flats, but fuck it. In rally sees machine HP, flats, but fuck it. Gotta help with T11s. My main goal is to level up this right here. If you guys see down here in the bottom left-hand corner, ba-bam. So you guys will see little benchmarks over here that you can do. When you have 20 total points, 40 total points, 60 total points, 80 total points, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. Well, look at that. They offer you guys extra buffs. All troops defense. Ground troop troop attack. Which these are all universal too. These are all universal stats. Listen, they're all universal stats, which means they will be in city, while marching, while attacking, in rally, while reinforcing, while in buildings. All these stats are universal, so it's not like you're just gaining in-city buffs only in city. It's not like you're gaining just in rally. You're gaining across the fucking board. Get your benchmarks done. It's fucking free, for Christ's sakes. It's free. Just do it. Well, what are you waiting for? Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little carried away. Bam. So, yeah, just get it done. Don't be a D-bag, okay? Just get it done. What else can you guys do? Yeah, you can build traps. Will they do much? No, but maybe it'll get you an extra couple of points. So build traps. Max out your traps. Do all just level 1s. Who cares? Just get them done. Max them out. Just get them done. I got more fame and evil than Gal. Yes, sir. My sexy bastard. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What else can we take a look at here, huh? How about your general's gear? You know, let's take a look at my newest general that I added today, which will be my Zizka. I made a Zizka today, right? So if you have generals that offer debuffs, why not get their specialties done? Specialty number 2 is going to offer a debuff towards the enemy. Specialty number 4, if you guys can get even just one fucking done, from nothing to green or from purple to fucking orange, just do it. Just do it. It's extra debuffs, for Christ's sakes, or extra buffs. You know? So do your specialties on your substance. Oh, Chewy. Chewy! But bam. We'll get it done, Chew. Make sure that your spirit beasts or your dragons are on your subgenerals as well. Make sure they're leveled up and make sure all that fun shit. Panda, what's going on, Panda? Sorry if I missed everybody in chat, by the way. Oh, do your best. Do your best. Do your best. So yeah, take a look at your subgenerals. Take a look at their gear. Can you upgrade any of the gear, right? And you're gonna say, well, I think I haven't been through it. Go check equipment upgrade. Check what gear you have on your subgens. Can you guys upgrade anything to the next level? Because if you guys can gain just an extra % or 2 on some of these generals from going from the previous level to the next level with the Forge Master certificates, those few percents are going to add up across the board, especially if you can get multiple generals done at once too. Can you upgrade mine to the next level? I can try. Subgen gear is worth it? Yes, yes it is. So take a look at your Forge Master certificates from doing Vikings and Battlefield, SVS and all that fun stuff. Even if you can upgrade only one piece of equipment, go do it. We'll cover the ways that you guys should do them. If you have broken sets or full sets and all that fun stuff in a later date. I don't feel like going through it today. But take a look at them, unequip it, say, oh, I can upgrade that one. I just got an extra 2%. Sweet. That's 2% that you and your team now have together. For more points for you, more stats for you and your team. Just fucking do it. Don't be lazy. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that's an asshole. You know? You know? I mean, unless you're one of those dudes that like, yeah, I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. What else? What else can we go over? Your watchtower. Can you upgrade your watchtower so you can look at generals? Richard Smith, what's going on, baby? Thank you for stopping, bro. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope all is well. Yes, do the set piece buff. Do the set piece buffs. So many broken sets when it's unnecessary. Arsenal. Arsenal's a piece of shit. Don't waste time with Arsenal. Do you guys have extra resources you can use? Can you build more T1 mounted or T2 or T3 or T4? It's anyone ground. Who that? Who that? Who was that? Who was that, Richard? Richard has become a member. Welcome to the memberships, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. W's in chat for Richard, my guys and gals, guys and gals, guys and gals. W's in chat, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I said we take a quick breather. We're going to take a quick breather because I got to use my outhouse real quick. I live out in the woods. I don't have plumbing in my house, so I have an outhouse. So we're going to jam out to this. We're gonna jam out for a second. It's snowing. Don't talk shit to me, Jamini. He's known as the boss. Yeah, the boss. I love you, bro. Richard, thank you, bro. Love my man. Welcome to gaming, baby. Guys, jam out for a second. Think of some questions or some things that we might have missed. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Mismatched puzzle, but we all fit tight. From streams to dreams, we're taking flight. Raise a can for the moments we hold dear. No place on earth we'd rather be than here. White claws in our hands, we're feeling the flow. The laughter's contagious and the energy glows. Jake from State Farm's here and his khaki so clean. The crew's unstoppable, a legendary scene. White claws in our hands, we're feeling the flow. The laughter's contagious and the energy glows. Jake from State Farm's here and his khaki so clean. The crew's unstoppable, a legendary scene. The crew's unstoppable, a legendary scene.
Oi. What happened to the song? What happened to the song?
Mr. Yours and Asta side by side, throwing jabs, but it's all
It's over? It's over? It's already over? Really? So I was only supposed to stream for an hour. And you go play Ark. Chewy, you still here?
Daddy Asta and streamer boy building bridges with jokes as their ploy. When the ships are down, they'll
Chewy! Oh, Where's my calendar?
Long road behind the screens or face to face. Their friendships fire burns with grace.
Yes, sir. Chewy, can we schedule in February? February 27th?
Chips are down, they'll deploy. The kind of love no shade can destroy.
Mr. Yours and I still under the sun, swapping jokes till the day is done. They laugh loud till their sides go numb. Two best buds just having fun.
One calls the other
Yeah, we did.
streamer boy.
We did
One
SW.
time shouted with joy.
Chocolate,
They roast
chocolate.
each other like a backyard fire, but the love they share, it'll never expire.
Nocturno! What's up, baby?
Turns black, they're side by side, they got each other's back through the cracks and jams. They always see a bond so tight, it's family. They team up when the world gets rough. No mountain too high, no water's too tough.
I want to schedule member only streamer now.
Forever they'll be two bright stars shining out at sea.
We call the wife. I'm gonna let the wife know. I'm not asking permission. I'm just gonna let her know.
Laughter echoes like a sweet refrain, turning trouble into summer rain. They're the kind of pals that never fold, together writing stories bold.
When the chips are down and life turns black, they're side by side, they got each other's back through the cracks and jams. They
Hi, sweetheart.
always see a bond so
Hi,
tight, it's
February
family.
27th. Am I going to do a members only stream? Yeah. Alright, can you read this? Oh. Okay, so the 27th should be good. You got my text? Can you check it real quick and let me know? I told Chad I was telling you I was doing it, not asking permission. So if they ask, I told you. Because I'm the boss of the house, right? Thank you. Read it and let me know. All right. All right, yeah. Yeah, the 27th, I'm doing it, okay? All right, I get your permission? All right. All right, I love you. Bye. Yeah, I told her. I told her the 27th. I told her the 27th we're doing it. We're doing a members only stream the 27th. She said, "Oh, of course. Yes, you're the boss." So yeah, Chewy, can we set that up too? I got to mute you? I muted you guys. What the fuck are you talking about? No. I make the rules in this house. I told her what I was doing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are just hearing shit. You guys are just hearing shit. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys been screwed every season? WDF? Didn't we just face WDF? No, we got WAF. Jamini, don't do it, Jamini. You didn't hear shit. You heard a lot of baby please, dude. The fuck you did. No way. No, I put my foot down. She was like, of course, you're the man of the house. I know my place. I said, I love you, babe. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. That deserves a new pin. Okay. That deserves a new pin. All right. All right. Listen. Anyways, where else can we get stats? On to the next subject here. Where Where else can we find? Where else can we find some stats for you guys? Shit. Well, if you listen, if you guys have the resources, make sure you guys upgrade your embassy. Upgrade your embassy, right? Oh, I didn't mean to fucking do that. God damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch. What should I open up first in the military academy? Oh, God, son of a biscuit. The military academy. Actually, hold on. Civ cards? Yes, we have Civ cards. So, well, all right, what was the question again? What should I open up first in military academy? I guess it kind of depends on your build. I would recommend ranged and siege first if you can. You too, I got it, Jimmy. God damn it, Asta! Son of a biscuit! Dude's lurking around, just waiting for his moment to strike, and he's just like, I found it. I fucking found it. I found my moment, and I'm taking full advantage of it. Okay, so listen, we've been over a lot of shit. Focus. Yeah, all of my troop training, yeah, but I mean, I would personally start with ranged and siege. March size, yes. Don't listen to him. Cherry pick the March size. Okay, so all right, if you're talking about, all right, so I kind of did the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I did the same thing. As far as the March size goes, I did a little bit. I did the base minimums, right? So I did the minimums that I needed to unlock the next levels, and then when I got to March size, I 100% completed the March size, and then I'm kind of going back in and I'm backfilling everything. Okay, so yes, okay, all right, yes, you're right. That's kind of what I did. That's what I did. That's what I personally. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys can argue the point. Well, it depends on your team size, yada yada yada. But every troop in the in rallies counts. Every troop in the rally counts. Whether it's solo attack, reinforcing, and/or sending. Whether it's you're sending a solo attack, you're sending a building reinforcement, whether you're sending a reinforcement march to a team member, or whether you're joining a rally, march size goes a long way across the board, just like every single individual stat as well. You're going to gain from that. You know, your team's going to gain from that. Your team's going to benefit. You're going to benefit. The whole alliance is going to benefit. Your points will benefit. Well, it's more troops that die. Well, you know, it's more troops that kill as well, too. So you got to look at it that way. Go for the march size. You know, cherry pick the way down. Get your march size done. Backfill up. And if you wanted to, you also do reinforcement capacity. Cherry pick down the reinforcement capacity. Backfill up. You can aim for the bigger blocks. You know, if you want to just cherry pick the smaller columns to get your big blocks done, cherry pick, big block done, cherry pick, you can backfill after that. I think you should go through each one independently and see what's going to benefit you the most in military academy and benefit your team the most as well. You know, keep in mind, you got to remember, like, when you head into the battlefield, what's happening to your team? You know, is your team getting focused a lot with big siege or little siege or just range troop or range attacks right away, or mounted troop attacks right away? You know, look at what your team's being focused with as far as rallies go, and then also take a look at what you guys are sending for rallies as well. You know, are you guys sending siege first? Are you sending range first? You know, there's no. This is just my opinion. I mean, listen, I'm no professional, but like, if you're heading into battlefield, and like all of a sudden, all right, my team is doing a lot of T11 siege. We're doing a lot of big siege. We're doing a lot of range troop attacks, and you know, just from those right there. If those are the majority of your rallies and you're just cleaning up with mounted or you're just cleaning up with ground attacks, then go for those range troop attack buffs or defensive buffs or siege machine debuffs and buffs or whatever the case may be. You know, look at what your team's being hit with and take a look at what you're hitting with as well. And focus those stats first. Because if you can prioritize and maximize those stats right there, you're capitalizing on what your team's weakest against. And you're building towards that strength as a team and individually as well. So always push in that direction of what's going to benefit you and your team the most. No worries, Chewy. You know, that's why I like doing it live. You know, we can bounce ideas off each other, and also you guys can give me information. Maybe I'm wrong on something. You know, I could be wrong, and you guys can fix what I said, or vice versa. But every team is built differently. There is no set answer where it's like, you know, all right, you know, Hoosier, you know, this is the proper thing to do. You have to do this. See what I just wrote down? That's the right way to do it, and you specifically have to do it, Hoosier. Or Nocturnal, you know, you know, you have to push reinforcement capacity. That's the best stat in the game. You have to do that. No, that's not fucking true. Stop listening to these fucking people that are whales. Stop listening to these people that are spending tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars on this game. Stop fucking listening to them. Every team is different. Every keep is different. Every organization and alliance is different. You guys are lost? I'm not fucking lost. I'm just rambling. But anyways, focus on what's going to benefit you and your team the most. That's simple. Did you max out your spare piece with the mats you have available? Yes, I did. Yeah, I don't have any more mats that I can use, so I'm tapped out on that. We're tapped out on that 100%. My spiritual piece, I have nothing to gain anywhere. I'm down to 84. I think the minimum is what, 110 or 120 or something like that. W Crash Out. What's up, ass? How you doing, bro? And yeah, I did need something earlier. I wanted to fucking talk to you. That's why I fucking called you, dude. The hell? All of what he said plus some art size. Oh, shit. But yeah, anyways, to answer your question about the military academy, even academy itself, focus yourself and your team first, you know. Prioritize what you guys use the most and don't use the most. Where else can you really game stuff? Wisdom Dome. Take a look at the Wisdom Dome. Are you guys close to completion over here? Do you have any? Do you have any books you guys sent from your warehouse for merging? If you do, head to your Wisdom Dome. Take a look at the Goddess Attendant. Goddess Attendant is fun. You guys will eventually earn up enough over here to get some books. You'll earn up over here to get legendary books. Guaranteed every 1 of 9 and 1 of 19. You will find those legendary books in your book warehouse. And you're like, sweet, cool, I got legendary books across the board. Yay! Congratulations, so it doesn't end there. And you're going to say, well, why doesn't it end there? I fucking love you. Hold on a second, chat. So you take a look at your wisdom books. Some people might have just purples in there. You might have just greens in there. You might have just blues in there. If you want my honest opinion, save up. Save up, save up, save up. Don't just throw greens in there and be settled. Because honestly, it's not worth it. This is a free system that you guys can earn a few books every day, and it's well worth the wait. Right? Right. So once you guys have whatever, okay, let me put it in this sense. Everyone's different. Some people might want to put greens in there and they're happy with that. Some might want blues in there, they're happy with that. Some might want purples, they're happy with that. Some might spend a shit ton of money and only want golds in there, or oranges, call it whatever you want. But needless to say, once you guys have the books that you want in there, I'm not gonna say this is the best book. I'm just not. I'm not that guy. Put whatever books you want in there. There are some that are better than others. But once you get the books you want in there, take a look at your book warehouse and say, all right, I'm not going to use half these fucking books. So what are you going to do? You're going to go back to Goddess Attendant. In Goddess Attendant, click on upgrading. Well, look at that. Look at that. You can boost the stats on this shit. Imagine that. Wait, where's my half decent one? I had a half decent one somewhere, I thought. Defending. Yeah. So yeah, take a look. Go to upgrading. Goddess 10 and boost. Shut up, music. You guys can get additional buffs. Upgrade. Goddess 10 and boost 2 to 3%. From 13 to 15%. Auto select. Look at that. I didn't have enough. That was a waste. Book quality. Green, blue, purple. Confirm. Auto select. Boom. We went from 13 to 15. The next boost is going to be from 15 to 18. We're going to take those. I can't upgrade it, so I'm just going to wait. But that's going to increase your base stats. When I say it's going to increase your basic stats, take a look. Plus 1.5%, plus 2.8%, plus 4.3%. So ignore what's over here. These are what you're initially getting. And then by upgrading the book, this is the percentages that you guys are getting from upgrading. 1.5, 2.8, and that's going to go for every single book that you have. Okay? Okay. So gain stats there. If you guys have books that you're not going to use, do I have any of these that I can actually swap out? I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure I'm just waiting to get better ones. Because I don't have ones I'm like, I want that one so bad. But yeah, take a look at your wisdom books. See what you have in your book warehouse. Go back to Goddess Attendant. If you guys can gain a few stats here and there, those are stats across the board. Well, for the most part. I mean, I guess it kind of depends if it's in rally, attacking, defending, so on and so forth. But that's stats for you and your alliance that you can gain just from getting rid of old books that are just sitting there. There's no point in going into Chalons with Blazing sitting there doing nothing. There's no point in going into Chalons with wisdom books sitting there doing absolutely nothing. There's just no point. There's no point. Gain the stats while you can. Wait, what's going on? Victor comes overlooked? I agree. Did you talk about the free buffs you can get in Art Hall? I didn't go over the art. Well, no, we briefly touched the Art Hall. How about you take a look at my book warehouse and you do my books because I don't like reading? I can do that. You're missing a bunch of buffs in there, bro. I know, Hoosier. Yeah, help me. You got to get that upgraded to 15.
Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second, this life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing, new focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I leave an impression and take a redemption, just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon, 11, it's time for progression, You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains.
Civ cards. We're working on Civ cards. No, don't just train troops. Don't do that. I don't know if I have the resources for this shit.
Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, a strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like
I don't have the wood. I don't have the wood, damn it. I don't have the wood. We don't have the wood. We don't have the wood. I have it on my alts. I just don't have it. I just don't have it on me. $29 bill. Chewy, can you kick a boob?
that chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like
5984.
I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being
5984, please.
can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium.
We'll do this quick.
Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
Is there any chance you can heal my troops after doing this and rejoin it for me so it doesn't miss any rallies? Thank you, Chew. Thank you, Chewy Chew. I think I have enough resources on it. Yeah, 50 bill. Okay. Hold on, Chad. Let me do this shit real quick. I don't get any mail there.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Yeah, dude, it's a game. End of the day, I don't care. It's a fucking game. It's a video game. I know everyone takes this shit so technical and shit, but I don't. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking game. I give up on the K45 thing, dude. I don't. I'm gonna work towards it, but I'm not like super pushing it, you know. Well, look at what we got here. What do we got here? We got, which is the best one? When defending enemy range, strip and cease machine attack, minus 12%. When defending enemy range, strip and cease machine attack, 5%. When joining rallies, enemy range, strip and cease machine attack, minus 8.9%. Ooh. Attack and cease machine HP, 10%. When joining rallies, attack. Ooh, I think we're gonna go with this one. Ba-bam. I think that one's pretty good. 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 What's up, Kevin? How you doing, bro? Thank you for stopping in, man. Thank you for stopping in, brother. All right, so we just got some buffs. We're good. We just got some buffs. We just got some buffs. We just got some buffs. We got some debuffs. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, so yeah, Wisdom Dome. All right, that's done. Good shit. Thank you, Chew. Appreciate you. Thank you, Chew. I appreciate you. Finally, I saw some hope for K45. Yes, yes, you do. Oh, I did the wrong talents. Whoopsies. My bad. Okay, what else? Okay, we have Civ cards. I don't want to go over the full Civ card list yet because I have a special stream for you guys. 2 announcements real quick. One, we have a members only stream, February 27th. Me and Chewy will get the calendar set up for you guys in the Discord events. But February 27th around the normal stream time, 7:30. We'll do a $100 giveaway. We'll give away $100 to you guys. And if you guys want to donate to give more away, reach out to me on Discord. We'll talk about doing that. That's your guys' call. Not necessary, not needed. But I'm going to give away $100 at least. It'll either be 2 $50 giveaways or 4 $25 giveaways or 10 $10 giveaways. Whatever the case may be, we'll talk about it during the stream. I'm not going to schedule shit and be like, yeah, we're doing $100 to one person. No. We'll do February 27th. We will do a members only stream. And we'll go over some Evony stuff. We'll talk about that. We'll have some fun. We'll have some drinking games and have some fun. We'll bring you guys into Discord, all that fun stuff. But yeah, we'll do it February 27th. Keep that in mind. Mark it in your calendars. Win some money. Have some fun. Hang out with the crew. And then also, I don't want to spoil the treat, but merch. Yes. We also have some special merch to give away. I forgot. Like, we got some cool shit to give away. Hold on. We got stickers. We got all kinds of cool shit. You guys, if join up on my Discord, right? Join up on my Discord, and you guys will see we have all kinds of merch. It's in the Show Your Claws section. We also have some unique pins to give away, which are it's not gonna focus, but we have unique pins to give away. Multiple versions of pins. Yeah, you can't see them, but we have merch to give away. We have money to give away. We have drinking games, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I will do a shoey on the members only stream. Okay, I will do a shoey members only stream. Our tradition of shoeys, not the Aussie, oi version. We're gonna do my version. So keep that in mind. Also, in covering the Civ cards, okay, so I wanted to do a co-stream with somebody, right? We're gonna be doing a co-stream with somebody for the Civ cards. And what I mean by that is we're going to do a co-stream of Bellamy from Game of Thrones. And it's, yes, the slippers Yakuza. Yakuza, how you doing, you sexy bastard? Thank you for stopping in, bro. We're gonna be doing a co-stream with Bellamy from Game of Thrones, GOT on server 289. One of my most trusted friends, one of the most valuable friends that I have in the game, which is Bellamy. And she's going to be live streaming from she's going to be streaming my account. So she'll be on the Mr. Yours account, and we're going to be discussing Civ cards, Civ card upgrades, compulsions, demolishes, all that fun stuff. She's very good at this right here, and she'll show you guys how to go through your cards, how to compose your cards, how to trade your cards, how to demolish your cards, how to do everything to do as far as Civ cards goes. But there's no scheduled date yet. I'm working on her with a schedule for that. We'll post it in the event section of my Discord as well. So keep that in mind. Keep your eyes peeled. We're going to go over every little detail when it comes to Civ cards. Whether you're a free-to-play player, whether you're spreading out your ass, whether you have a big wallet, small wallet, whatever the case may be. We'll go over all that, all right? I can't believe I just upgraded my embassy by accident. That's fucking really pisses me off. That really pisses me off. I did not mean to do that. I can't believe I did that. I'm just clicking. I need to stop. I'm down to my last 700,000 gems. I need to stop. Where else can we find buffs? But yeah, Civ cards. I don't want to go for Civ cards right now because that's going to be a separate stream. As soon as you know the date. Monty, we've been fucking talking about it. God damn it, Monty. Pay attention. Take off the Mickey Mouse ears and listen, bro. February 27th, we're doing a members-only stream. Pay attention. Look at Hoosier over here. You dirty fucking coiner. You dirty coiner. Hoosier, you dirty ass coiner. You dirty coiner. Why did we just jump up in viewers? What the hell just happened? Yo, Civ cards, god damn it, Chocolate! Are you not listening? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Name the movie. Somebody name the movie. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't, make sure you head on over to twitch.com. Follow me on Twitch. Bonus points for that. Go to kick.com. Follow me on Kick as well. We're live on Kick and Twitch right now. Head over there, drop me a follow. GOT is a good team. GOT is amazing. Rush hour, baby. We're in rush hour. Everyone says rush hour. Yes, it was rush hour. Yes, it was. Props to you guys. You follow me on Twitch Kick. Damn it. Stop yelling at me, Jamini. I thought you loved me. By the way, we're also 900. We're 85 videos away from 1,000 videos on YouTube, which is crazy. No one understands the words that are coming out of your mouth. Yeah. English. Thought. What have y'all already looked through? Just joined. We've gone through Spirit Beasts levels, buffs, debuffs. We've gone through Spirit Beast seals. We've gone through Wisdom Dome. We've gone through Coronation Fountain. We've gone through building upgrades and the stats they provide. We've gone through the Ideal Land and the stats that they provide. We've gone through Military Academy. We've also gone through Academy itself, too. Who that? What was that? What did I miss? It didn't update yet. What did I miss? Monty has gifted 10 memberships. Holy shit. W's in chat, baby. Oh, god damn. Monty with a drop of 10 gifted memberships. Monty is racking up the members for the members only stream. Members on February 27th. Monty, big W's in chat for Monty. Thank you, Monty. Appreciate you, bro. Come on, chat. Clap away. Big W. Oh, I'm losing my voice, but congratulations to those who did receive the memberships. That's a lot of people. Holy shit. Austin, African, Duck, Timothy, Hot Diggity Dog, Ban, Julio, Rui, Liz, and so on and so forth. Big shout out to Monty. Appreciate you, my man. I love how Jake always says hi for the credits of being in stream, but he never sticks around. And he never gives memberships either. Jake is fucking slacking, bro. Wait, what do you mean? This is how Jake felt. We've gone through trading all your troops to the max. We're not trading our troops to the max. We've also gone through your watchtower. If you can put your watchtower so that you can see the enemy's generals, that's an option as well. Wonder buffs. Make sure you have the correct Civ treasures on. Upgrading your Civ treasures as well. The art treasures. Take a look at your art treasures. Can you guys upgrade the art treasures? Is that somewhere you guys can gain buffs? Nickname 2128. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Take a look at art treasures. How far away are you? What do you need for those completions? Your Civ treasures. If you guys are close to getting your Civ treasures done, take a look at the black market. Black market provides Civ treasures that you guys can buy with gems. If you have the extra gems, go ahead and get it done. Get her done. Get her done. Council of State. Take a look at your Council of State. Take a look at your Senate seats. A lot of the Senate seats have tavern generals that you guys can grab and acquire. So head to your tavern. Take a look at recruit and just go through the list. And maybe you guys can find a general or two that you can use to get a few extra stats in your Senate seat as well. Upgrading your victory column. Victory column will provide you guys with general's basic attributes. Buff there. March time reduction. Buff there as well. And on top of that, you get construction and research speed too. Spirit beasts, levels, seals, quality, all that fun stuff. And your basic camps as well. If you guys take a look at the details on that, they will provide additional buffs above level 40. And those are all general buffs as well, which means it's whether it's reinforcing, attacking, defending, so on and so forth. Deez Lewis, thank you. Appreciate the follow on Twitch, my guy. Much love, brother. MA and Academy. Yes, we've been through MA and Academy. And the best thing I can tell you guys for MA and Academy is going to be built specifically to you and your team. And what I mean by that is, well, man, should I just get all the ground done right away in the mountain? No, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should, but maybe you shouldn't. Take a look at what your team gets hit with the most. You know, is your team getting a lot of ranged and siege attacks done to you? Well, focus the ranged debuff side and the siege debuff side as well. What are you guys attacking with? Are you guys attacking with big siege and archers first? We'll get that side of the column done first. You know, don't be buffing your ground if you hardly ever use ground unless you're just defending. Because by the time you're down to your ground, it's not really worth buffing the ground at that point. You'll gain more points from doing the siege and the range as well. You just max it all out. Facts. Traps. You know, if you take a look at your traps, yeah, you can build traps. Do I think they're very beneficial? No, but just to get them done, maybe to kill an extra few troops, get it done. And the reason why I say get these things done is because if you guys take a look at battles, we had a battle recently. I hear you. Oh, you. Thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate it. We had a battle recently, right? Which one was it? Where was it? Was it BOC or BOG? I thought it was BOG. Okay, so it was in BOG. We had a battle recently, which was pretty close in score. Where did it go? It was recently. Right here. Okay, look at this. We scored 317, 161. The enemy scored 317, 160. Yeah, so every stat counts, every troop counts, whether it's in city, outside city, reinforcing buildings, or whatever. So if you guys can have anywhere that you can gain buffs for those few extra points, go ahead and do it. Just fucking do it. You need the stats that you can get. We're missing something. We're missing some stuff. Make sure you guys always make sure you do your shrine beforehand. We've been over dragons, dragon talents, dragons buffs and debuffs where they should be, where you can utilize them. We've gone through the ones that are on Dragon Cliff. We've gone through the ones that are in the pasture as well. We've gone over subgens. We also need to go over advanced refining. We need to do advanced refining. Advanced refining goes a long way. Every troop counts, so aka max out all troops. I'm working on it, bro. Yes, that is true. Thoughts makes a good point. I agree. Blazons and refines needed, especially for upgrade. Covenants for gens sit in inventory. That is true too. So let's go over quick advanced refines. Advanced refines will offer you guys a lot. Let's take a look at the choreo set, for instance, right? So the choreo set, all troops attack, 32.5%. That's only at level 61. That's all troops attack. That's across the board. Take a look at the boots, all troops HP. And that's for advanced refining. You know, if you guys have the refined stones and the gold, and you're only partially away from getting that extra 1%, it's well worth it. If you guys can get 5% or 10% across the board for all your troops or specific troops, that's going to help everyone tremendously. For you and your team. That's extra points, that's extra stats for you and your team. Get it done as much as you possibly can. I know a lot of people try and hold out for these special events for using your refining stones, but if you have them, try and use them, especially if you guys are in the runnings for a good placement too. Fancy seeing you in here, guys. Specs on generals. Yes, we've gone over the specs on your sub generals, right? Like we were specifically just looking at my Ziska. You know, I just switched from a 5-star Andrew Jackson to a Ziska today. But look at the second specialty here. This goes for most of the generals as well. Enemy troop defense, 10%. That's going to be for in rally. That's going to be for solo attacking. That's going to be for while you're defending. I'm sorry, take that back. It's only going to count when your sub-cities matter. Put it that way. But that's enemy troop defense minus 10%. But the 4th specialty, like, I'm just short of this. You get a lot of debuffs here. Enemy range troop and siege machine attack minus 18%. Enemy range troop defense 12%. Enemy range troop HP 12%. So take a look at your specialties, specifically the 2nd and the 4th. If you can get them done, if you can just get one done, from green to blue, or from purple to orange, or from orange to yellow, try and get that done for yourself and for your team. Those stats count. Those stats all count. Let's take a look at a quick general. Let's just take a look at, go through your generals. Take a look at your generals' covenants. Take a look at your generals' covenants. There's a few things to remember about the covenants as well. You know, for one, if you guys didn't know, if it's silver, right here, right, if it's silver, that's just what you're getting from this guy. And it's only going to apply to attacking. Now, if you see there's a little silver guy right here and a gold guy next to it, those are global. Those are global across the board. So you're getting march speed across the board. It's not just for this general right here. It's going to be march speed for joining rallies or returning marches or reinforcing somebody, so on and so forth. Which is the best debuff I have? I don't have good debuffs, so I'm not one to ask that question to, honestly. So yeah, keep in mind, there's double attributes here. Double gain. Sorry, excuse me, double gains. You guys have the individual gains, which are going to be the silver helmets we'll go with. Then you have the globals as well. Siege Machine Attack, which is a global here. You see the two guys combined. That's going to be Siege Machine Attack. That's going to be in city. That's going to be for reinforcing. That's going to be for while marching and while joining rallies, while in buildings, all that fun stuff. So if you guys have covenants that you guys can get done, take them. And what I mean by that also is, let's just take a quick look at the dude I just got, right? I haven't done him yet, but if you guys can take the time, let me find him. Hold on. This guy, Daniel Morgan, the new general that's out right now. Take a look at his covenant. Even though, say, I'm not using him, right? I'm not using him, the globals still count. The globals are still going to count. A global for siege machine training speed, they're useless. But reinforcing siege machine attack, if his global's done, that's global's going to count for your stats moving forward. Get the global done. If you have the covenant stones and you have, can I get this guy's done? 1, 2, 3. Nope, I can't. I'm not getting it done in time. I could do it on stream, but I'm not going to. If you guys can, make sure you guys have the sub button, turn notifications. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Share this channel, join on Discord as well. Myself, Chewy, ask me guys a member as soon as we can. If not, just verify yourself. And we have to warn you, don't be an asshole. If you're an asshole on Discord, you just get banned. We don't give you guys a little warning like, hey, we didn't appreciate that. You're not really being nice. Make sure you get along with each other. No, if you're a dickhead, we just ban you. And you don't get second chances. So it is what it is. Just keep that in mind. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Thanks for listening. So yeah, make sure you guys get your covenants done, get your globals done if you can, even on generals that you're not using in marching or reinforcing marches or wherever they may be. Get them done. It's well worth the wait. It's well worth the investment, I should say. Shit. We're 2 hours into this stream. God damn. This was only supposed to be an hour so I could play some Arc Raiders. We went over subordinate cities as well. If you guys can upgrade your sub cities to the next level, that would be huge. And what I mean by that is take a look at your troops as well. having T14s or T15s or whatever in here is much better than having T2s and T3s. Also, if you guys have the extra keys, if you guys can, trying to upgrade your keys as well for all your little extra gains over here too, which is pretty solid and pretty good. Duty Gen gear, yes, we went over the Duty Gen gear as well. If you guys can, upgrade your Duty Gen gear, and what I mean by upgrading your Duty Gen gear is head on over to your forge, go to equipment upgrade. Take a look at the equipment that you guys have available or on your sub gens themselves, and as long as you guys have the Forge Master certificates, upgrade it, get the extra stats, extra debuffs, all that fun stuff. It helps you, it helps your team, it helps your points. So keep that in mind. I'm on server 529. What else can we go over? What else? Coronation Fountain. We've been over Coronation Fountain. We talked about the individual buffs that each one of these give you. We also talked about the global buffs as well. You have your little tier buffs that you're going to get. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, so on and so forth. Those are stats that are going to be global as well for solo attacks, in rally, defending, reinforcing, all that fun stuff. Make sure you get them done. It's very much needed. And my goal is to at least get one person in this entire live stream an extra 1% that helps their team. So if we can accomplish that, it's a success. And if, say we had 100 people stopping tonight and only one person gained something from this, well, you know what? Good. The rest of you, all fucking well. We helped one guy tonight. Good job. Senate upgrades. Yes, we've gone over Senate. We went over the Senate upgrades themselves as far as the generals that you can place in here. We've gone over upgrade position levels as well and the promotions as well. We've gone over the upgrades individually and what they offer and what you should focus on, especially when I say what you should focus on, which means your benchmarks. And what I mean by benchmarks is, let's just go back to the first one real quick, right? Let's take a look at Elise. You have your benchmarks as far as getting her to 5-star. Those are all global buffs for the most part, or just in city, or defending, or in rally. Take a look at your upgrades. Where do your upgrades bring you? If you go to 3 to 4 over here, is it much more important than going from 4 to 5 or so on and so forth? Take a look at your individual upgrade position levels. You know, if you're at a benchmark over here, what I mean by that is you have 5, 10, 15, and 20. You're much more likely to gain more stats from a benchmark than you are an individual upgrade. You know, if I was just going from 4, if I was going from 3 to 5, that's not all that important. But if I'm at 14, at 15, you're going to gain the individual buff that you see over here, plus also the benchmark over here for 15. So keep that in mind. Champions, we went over champions. What I find pretty unique about champions is take your own time. I'm not going to go through all the champions and what they offer. Take a look at the champion skills. A lot of champions are going to have individual buffs, which means for your own in-city, they're going to have a lot of reinforcing buffs, which I find incredibly fabulous. Let's take a look at, I believe it's this lady. Okay, let's take a look at Nefertiti titties. She's going to offer in-city range frequencies between defense and HP, which is huge. That's individual buff. That's going to be in-city and in-city only. She's going to offer March Speed. March Speed is huge. That means March Speed to buildings, March Speed to reinforcing somebody, March Speed to joining rallies. All that fun stuff. She also offers debuffs. Ground Troop, Mounted Troop, I'm not too worried about that, but hey, I had to get it done. Why did I have to get it done? Because I mainly wanted to get it done because of the Blessing of the Sacred Lotus. Why? Because of reinforcing range frequencies between attack. 6, 15, 27, 42, 60, 80, and 100. I focus my champions specifically just for their reinforcing buffs. Because it's something that we're at a point where we need to reinforce each other when we're taking these big rallies. And we can all hold between 60, 70, 80 mil troops. And if I can buff an extra 80%, 100% with my reinforcing march, that's huge for that person's survivability and my own troop survivability. And it's going to be more points for that individual person and more points for you as an individual person, which equates to better team points, essentially. You know? You left getting sub-gens to Apollo? Yeah, am I bottlenecked? No. Is there a few pieces I can still upgrade? Yes. Have I done it? No. And you ask, why? Why yours? Why are you telling us to do all these upgrades to get buffs when you haven't done it? Well, to be honest with you, I've been very lazy, and I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders. So, there's that. But I suggest that you guys don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do, is my recommendation. And just get it done. Alright? You know, that thought, I think that's a pretty fair answer. You know? I think it's a fair answer. an honest answer. That's an honest answer. I'm not going to bullshit you. I ain't going to bullshit you, buddy. Thought, you're the one with the website, correct? You do have a website? Joe Tate. Oh my God, Joe Tate. Joe Tate. Oh my God, Joe Tate. Can we get a hi, Joe, in chat? And you guys are gonna say, why do you want to say hi to Joe Tate? Well, Joe Tate was one of my very first viewers on Evony. He was one of my first friends before I started streaming on Evony. He was somebody that he was the very first person I shared, actually, yeah, he was the first person I shared my cell phone number with, that I called on the cell phone, that I talked to every day. Joe Tate is Joe Tate. Joe Tate is Joe Tate. He's a good friend. He's a great guy. Fabulous guy. Joe, yes, you have my number, bro. Give me a call tomorrow. I promise you I will pick up. Did he abduct you? Nocturnal, not yet. He has not abducted me yet. But if he does abduct me, there will be signs. There will be signs. I promise you that. Joe, I hope you're doing good, bro. Yes, feel free to give me a call anytime, anywhere. If you want, shoot me a text first and let me know, hey, I'm going to give you a call in a few minutes. Are you available? And I'll say yes or no. If you don't have my number still, let me know. I still got yours saved. Joe Tate MVP? Yes. Yours abducted me, but you enjoyed that. You asked me to. Thought said battle tested, also stacked. So the PP gens or assistants can run them. Even your backup gens can stack them. You can only need purple quality at level 60. Thank you for that information, Thoth. Appreciate that, bro. And Guy says, I would say if you're splitting sub gear, don't sleep on the Aris armor. If it debuff siege and archer attack at a few armored. Yes, that is true too. We're gonna have to go with that in a later date. You know, the different ways to split it. You know, if you're breaking apart the sets, we should have a shirt where about splitting them, what buffs you should gain, what gear you should be using as well, where you should focus that gears also. Look at what you started, Joe. Tell us secrets we can use against yours. Damn, creep, you coming in hot, bro. Did you have to show me the truck for so long? You said to hog tie you. It was more of a turn on, so that's what I did. I thought that's what you wanted, bro. And one of what's crazy to me is the fact that you said that a lot of the books that my wife reads, that's actually a trope for some girls that write these books, is being falsely abducted into that situation, which is crazy. She told me about that. It's like, wow, that's in your book. She goes, yeah, it's crazy. I was like, wow. No kink shaming? I agree. Of course I have it. Talk tomorrow. Unbelievable how well you have done. Legendary. Joe Tate, and I have to thank you for part of that, bro. You were here to support me from the beginning, man. You were here to support me from the beginning, and I appreciate your support, dude. I really do. So thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, man. Also check talents to be all PvP based, and check March presets. Yes, agreed. No king shaming. It is good. It is a good reminder. Take a look at your March presets. Make sure, especially if you guys, even if you guys have just done a little bit of ideal land upgrading, you know, you are getting some March increase from that, which, you know, might only be a couple hundred or a few thousand, but that's where you guys can upgrade your layers, you know. So take a look at your March presets, especially if you did some ideal land upgrading. You will gain from that as well. That's more troops and rallies and reinforcing, so on and so forth. What else? Dragons. I mean, dragon levels. That's another thing too. Can you guys upgrade your dragon levels? You know, and I ask, well, why do you want to upgrade your dragon levels? Well, there's a few reasons. Because if you guys are close to the dragon buffs, you know, can you guys get the one done where it takes 3 level 12 dragons, or even, what is it, 6 level 12 dragons, where you get this decoration as well? Defending troop buffs and all troop buffs. That's something you guys can take a look at there as well. Game defaults from left to right on presets, so save yourself a click and be a second faster. That's true, you can do that. Because you can, that's all the reason you need to feed your dragons. Yes, feed your dragons. If y'all don't hear from me after yours annual visit, y'all will know why. You know, because I have an abduction kink. It might be. It might be. Don't let him fool you. Do not let Jamini fool you guys. Make sure you guys keep your March buffs on. Keep your in-city buffs on. Be fast at reinforcing. Be fast at joining rallies. Be a froggy like Jamini. You know, if you guys know you might get targeted more than other players, pick and choose who you reinforce. Pick and choose when to join rallies. You know, if you're kind of being a hot target, don't just port it out of a rally and join a rally, because odds are they'll cancel that and sit on you right away. And with the lag that challenge brings, stay out of the hive for a little bit. You know, and if your teammate's like, hey, port away for a little bit, don't port 5 kilometers away, 10 kilometers away. You know, port somewhere on the map where you can let the heat dissipate for a bit, then come back to hive. Pretty straightforward. If you guys have whales on your team, and they're the type of whales, it's like, I want every solo hit to myself. Well, all right, as long as you guys have the ports, let them know, hey, I'm being soloed a lot, hey, I'm being rallied a lot, port swap with me, so on and so forth. Yeah, when you're in doubt, get the fuck out, bro. Well said. And gear amplifications. Yes, we've gone over gear amplifications as well, as far as advanced refining, you mean. We've also gone over gear amplifications as far as your generals go. I tried doing a few myself, but I could not because I ran out of amplification stones. But yeah, make sure you guys use your little monster boxes and all that fun stuff. Your reward from battlefields that you guys do, or special events. Try and get supremacy pieces, upgrade the supremacy pieces, or unlock new ones, or just use the regular ones you get from the Civ wheel and upgrade your basic sets as well. Make sure you guys double check your refines and all your generals, attacking generals and all that fun stuff. The Star Atlas, that is a good one. That's not something you hear a lot all the time. Star Atlas is true. You guys can go through your Star Atlases. And if you guys are unsure what the Star Atlas is, when you guys level up your gear, you're going to see in Star Atlas down here, unlocking more pieces, upgrading more pieces. When you first get into the Star Atlas from going to Civilization Equipment, you will see a little red dot up on the piece of Civ section that you guys have an Atlas upgrade on. You'll see it, go to it, activate. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. That was a good call. Thank you, Thoth. I appreciate it, bro. But Thoth, did I miss your answer? You have the website, don't you? Correct? The God of Wisdom. All right. So if you're in my Discord, post your website in world chat. I will gladly promote it for you and get as many people in there as possible, bro. All right, because you have good information. I remember checking out your website before. I was like, that's pretty neat. So post it in my world chat if you're in my Discord, and remind me to promote it for you, because I'll probably forget. But I'll gladly put it up on screen for you. We'll promote it across all my platforms, all that fun stuff. Even in my YouTube shorts or live streams or videos and all that fun stuff. Remind me, dude. I'll get on top of it. I want to help promote everyone else as much as possible, you know. This is a community game. The more we learn from each other, the better. But listen, I'm over my stream time by an hour and 12 minutes. I gotta go. Yes, I'll be there for finals. I'll be live streaming the finals on Sunday. I'll be there. So guys, make sure you tune in for my finals. Even if you're gonna be tabbed up on your TV or your phone or your tablet or your computer, tune into my finals. I need every viewer I can get because I just love having people in there. All right. But listen, I'm out of here for now, chat. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys gained a few percent here and there. Hope you guys learned a thing or two. Yeah, that's it for me. So listen, chat. If you guys can, make sure you guys hit that sub button, turn on notifications. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Share this channel on join up on Discord as well. Myself, Chewy, ask me guys members as soon as we can. If not, don't be lazy. Verify yourself. Join the Discord for free. And if you're an asshole, you get banned right away. We don't give any warnings. Don't forget, Jungle Jim is going to be running my account tomorrow in Evil for semifinals. And we'll be posting his live stream in my Discord, so make sure you guys tune in for that. I will be live on Sunday as well for finals. But for now, spin that shiz, baby. February 27th, members only stream. We're going to do a $100 giveaway at the minimum, plus merch giveaway. A lot of fun stuff. So, chat, you guys are all amazing. I love you all. You guys have a good rest of your night. You guys take care and good luck in Chalons tomorrow. Let me know how you guys make out. Post your battle reports in my Discord too. There's a section for that. So have a good night, chat. I love you. Peace.